Hello everyone. Today we'll discuss about the American Bill of Rights. Table of contents. We'll discuss about the reasons, history, the rights, and the impact of these rights over the world. Introduction to the American Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights is the name of the first 10 changes, that is, the amendments to the US Constitution. It was approved on December 15, 1791, to make sure people's freedoms were protected from the government, so that the government didn't empower the people's rights and it gave power to the people to express their opinions and live freely. These amendments guaranteed important rights like freedom of speech and fair treatment under the law. The Bill of Rights was influenced by the older documents like Magna Carta from 1215 and the English Bill of Rights 1689. It is one of the most important legal documents in US history and has inspired human laws rights around the world. Why was the Bill of Rights created? Some peoples called anti-federalists from after which was formed after the French Revolution thought that the government might take people's freedom away, and the Bill of Rights was then added to protect the personal rights of the people and limit the government's power over the people. It helped states feel safer about joining the United States. History. Now, why was it created? Some people were worried that the new US government would have too much power over the people and also restrict their freedoms and rights. So, James Madison made sure that people's rights were protected and wrote the American Bill of Rights. It was inspired by the old laws of from Magna Carta, which was from England. There were first 12 amendments were proposed, but only 10 were approved and were added to the American Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights include freedom of speech, religion, and press. That is, people can speak, write, and believe what they want. Right to own weapons. That is, people can have guns for protection, but it has some limitations. No forced housing for soldiers. The government cannot make people let soldiers live their homes. Fourth, protection from unfair searches. Police needs permission to search homes or take property which are private. Fair treatment in court. People cannot be forced to confess and have the right to a fair process. Right to speedy trial. People must get a fair and fast trial if accused of crime. Right to a jury in civil case. In certain cases, people can have jury decide. No cruel punishments. People cannot be punished in unfair or extreme way. More rights than listed. People have rights even if they are not written in the Constitution, and these are the very basic rights. State and people's rights. Powers not given to the US government belong to the state or the people. Impact over the world. The rights impacted in various ways over the world. Other countries used it as an example to make their own laws. It also helped create global human rights rules like the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which all the countries and all the continents are supposed to be followed. It inspired many countries to protect people's freedoms and their laws. Impact on India. It helped shape the fundamental rights in India's constitution in 1950. It inspired the fundamental rights with the goodness of freedom of speech, equality, and protection from unfair treatment. Indian courts sometimes use the ideas from the US Bill of Rights to decide cases from personal freedoms. Conclusion. The Bill of Rights is an important for democracy and personal freedom. Understanding these rights helps people to know the value of justice and freedom. Many countries, including India, have taken ideas from it and have implemented it in their constitution and the Book of Rules. Thank you.